Silent Hunter 5, the Battle for the Atlantic. However, I have decided to bite the bullet and have installed the Wolves of Steel Mega Mod. I've been holding back on it mainly because of the complexity of the TDC, the targeting computer, but it is such a very, very good mod that I couldn't resist it. And I'm not going to go through the individual bits and pieces because it is quite complicated. But as you can see, there's some new stuff here. You can access various officers here. So, for instance, this is the radio officer. So I can bring up the Enigma machine. Also, as you heard at the start of the vid, we were playing the gramophone. Which is here. It's really cool. So yeah, and each position provides a different report. For instance, here is the navigator, and I can bring up a weather report.
Wetterbericht ist unterwegs.
And clouds overcast, medium rain, light fog, so on and so forth, which is pretty cool. Also, there's a new menu up here which allows me to do an external following view. Again, pretty good. And then got some new things on this menu here, apart from the map, which is totally transformed, as you can see, completely and utterly transformed with all this stuff here, and you can basically remove all this stuff. This is a ferocious instrument for calculating attacks, and you can also configure the map features. Crew management is pretty much the same. Not much different there. Captain's not that much different either. I'll go through that in a sec. And the ship's journal, which you can actually make entries into, which is pretty cool. Lots and lots of charts. This I use speed conversions, which basically is used for finding out the speed of a target. But there's lots and lots of charts there. The automation, which I haven't got into yet at all, and then radio messages, which come up on the pad. So yeah, as you can see, there is a lot going on here. So what I decided to do was to completely restart the campaign. There is no tutorial that's part of the campaign. However, there are tutorials that are available in Wolves of Steel, which you can do separately and are not part of the campaign. So far, I've done the first mission in the campaign, which started on the pretty much on the 31st of August, and obviously in the Baltic Sea with the Polish campaign. I'm part of the 2nd Flotilla, and the ending date is September the 4th, and attack shipping in the Danzig Bay, which I've done. Initially, I started based at Memel, and I've now received orders via radio to make my way and rebase myself at Kiel. So I've got a couple of days in which to get back to Kiel. And that's the status at the moment. I'm hoping that I may be able to find some enemy shipping, because at the moment, as you can see, the mission objectives are finished. I managed to sink a couple of ships, but they were very small. Total tonnage is nearly 6,000. So nothing brilliant to start off with. I'm playing the campaign on a medium, and yeah, that's the status. So probably the goal would be to have a look at the most fearsome piece of equipment, which is the targeting computer, TDC. Yeah, okay, and as you can see, there's a lot going off here, but which sort of initially put me off, but this is no great drama, because the tutorials explain things quite nicely, and you can sort of minimize things. You can take away all this lot by minimizing that. Don't know why we've got periscope up. Anyway, but anyway, I'll go through all this if and when we get a contact. So let me just get away from that station and head down below decks. And yeah, I think the interior uses basically this package is a heap of mods done by lots of modders, and you know, all sort of put together and downloaded in one package. So and I'm also using a couple of extra mods on top. There we go. Look at that. We've actually got ourselves a car. See, isn't that nice? Yeah. So, apart from that, everything's pretty much, the interior is pretty much the same. Still haven't fixed the leak. No, still haven't fixed the leak. But anyway, I'm sure the guys will. And I think the boss is still writing his book.
Jawohl, Ackerleut. Regelmäßig, Herr Kommandant, damit ich geistig gesund bleibe. Ansonsten würden meine Gedanken miteinander Krieg führen.
Yep, he still is. And yeah, as we go forward, yeah, all this has been added as well. That wasn't on my last video. It's very nice, very nicely done. And there's the other Kazi. And yeah, here are the guys in the torpedo room. And alrighty. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this mod. It really transforms the game. There's lots that you can do with this mod. But anyway, we'll jump back in if and when we get a contact. And we're back, and I've just been informed by the crew that we've got ourselves a contact. So this could be our third sink-in. Go to the map. Have a look. What time is it? Okay. Oh, yep, just midnight. It's good. Alright. And the first thing I'll need to do is to find the speed and direction of this merchantman. I'm going to pause and I'm going to remake the mark. I think I'll put it there this time. There. Okay. What I forgot to do was to start the stopwatch. Duh. So I will unpause and start this. And we're just about ready for making the second mark. So I'll select the pencil. think it's when this needle, when this one reaches 60, that the 5 minutes will be up. Or is it this one? Just not sure. Yep, that's it. Alright, so now make the second mark. There. And unpause. So now I gotta measure the distance. Measure the distance between these two marks. I can stop that, and I don't need that anymore. Okay, so I'm just going to pause the game. I'm just going to measure the distance between there and there. And 1,050 meters. Okay, unpause. $1,050 meters. Okay, so time to bring the charts up. Speed conversions, knots to meters. Okay, so over 5 minutes, 1,050. Yep, 1,080 is quite near. Target speed is 7 knots. Okay, so we know that the target speed is 7 knots. Okay, anyway, I will now, may as well plot its course for an intercept. Wrong one. Come on. There. Look about right, I think it does. Okay. So at the moment the target is okay, yeah. Target's about 6.5 kilometers away. Okay, so I want to set up an attack position maybe about here. So I will need the protractor. Looks about right. Yeah, and then plot a 90 degrees intercept. Okay. And I need about a range of about 1,000 meters. About that I think will do. Alrighty, so now it's a matter of getting this onto here, and then another waypoint.
Maschinenstopp.
Erreichen das Ende der Wegstrecke.
Damn. I hate that. Onto there.
Zeichne Kurs. Nehmen Kurs wieder auf. Bereit machen zum Kurswechsel.
And then
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
to maybe
Nehmen
about
Kurs
to
wieder
here
auf.
because we'll end up drifting forwards.
Zeichne Kurs.
Looks about right. Maybe a little bit more. Yep. Okay. So that's plotted up. Let's go full speed. Flank
Äußerste Fahrt
speed.
voraus.
And there he is. Alright. Alright, so I should be able to pick him up now. And it's very dark out here. Okay, yep, there he is, finally. Okay, so I'm just gonna check my notes. Okay. So I am going to get the weapons officer. First of all, I'm gonna lock him up.
Ziel erfasst.
And I'm going to get the weapons officer to lock the periscope on him. We know the speed is 7 knots. I'm going to enter that. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm just going to check once more. Yes, 7 knots. There it was. Yep. Cool. Alright, I'm going to set
Rohr 2.
my tubes up now. I'm going to go to minimal. So I'm going to set tube 1 fast, and I'm going to go with
Magnetzünder aus.
impact. This is a merchant, and I'm going to run shallow. I'll go 1.5.
Torpedotiefe eingestellt
meters.
auf 1 Meter.
I'm going to do the same for the next
Rohr
one.
1. Wird geschlossen. Magnetzünder aus. Torpedotiefe eingestellt auf 1 Meter.
Alright, I'm going to flood
Rohr
that tube.
2 wird bewässert. Rohr 2
I'm
wird
going to
geschlossen.
flood
Rohr 2
that
wird
tube.
bewässert. Rohr 1 wird bewässert.
And I think that is all ready to go. Can't, so I might just pull the periscope down a touch. You shouldn't be able to see me anyway. How we're doing for time? 1:15 in the morning. Okay, let me just check the map. Yeah, it seems to be sticking to his course. Check his range. Yeah, about 2.5 kilometers. And I think by the look of it that flag is Polish, so I'm going to set the TDC up. So I'm gonna actually I should also yeah, should also check the yeah, he's did a torpedo attack. Okay, so I will unlock that. I will unlock that. So now what I need to do is set the target speed up, which is already at 7. Oh, I better unlock this first to go manual. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, and the angle on the bow is going to be, he's heading starboard to port, so I think that'll be that. So I set that to 60, set that to 90 degrees, 60, 70, 80, 80, 90. So he's going to be moving, yeah, he's moving starboard to port. Yep, okay. Alright, I'm going to lock that in, and then I am going to center both gyros on 0. And that's essentially it. Just get that spot on. Okay, so essentially when the target gets into the crosshairs, then I will be firing the torpedo. Yep, definitely Polish. Yep, here he comes. Alright, so get ready with the first torpedo. So first torpedo will go for the bow. So
Rohr
Go there.
1. Los. Rohr
Second
1
torpedo.
wird geschlossen.
We'll go for the engine room. There.
Rohr 2. Los. Rohr 2 wird geschlossen.
Okay, so let's see how we go. I don't know. Nah, don't get a torpedo indicator. Those torpedoes should be getting pretty close by now. Unless I've done it wrong. And they're missed. I'll check the map. And they've missed. Alright. Was a load of rubbish. Don't know what I did wrong there. Maybe, yeah, just looking at my notes. So we're gonna have to take this guy down with, hopefully, he doesn't have any. Doesn't look to have any. He doesn't look to be armed. So yeah, okay. Yeah, I did say I was new to this system, so... Alright. Let's surface the boat. Run him down. And rudders amidship.
Ruder 0.
And we'll
Ruder 0.
send the,
Jawohl, Herr Kalon. Deckgeschütz besetzen!
man the deck gun. And let's mark him.
Feuer frei. Deckgeschütz besetzt und einsatzbereit.
He's only a small guy. It should take him down pretty easily. It shouldn't take many shots. And I'll drop the speed down a touch.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Yep, got him. A bit higher, guys.
Feuer frei. Deckgeschütz besetzt und einsatzbereit.
Got him. And let's drop the speed down a bit further.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
I guess because it's the start of the campaign, we're all pretty green, so I guess the accuracy's suffering a bit here. That's a good hit. Crap hit.
Ruder 180, Grad Steuerbord. Ruder 0. Ruder 0. Ruder 180, Grad Steuerbord.
Come on, guys, we're at point blank range now. Yeah, okay, that's better. Yeah, better go all back rather. I don't want to
Volle
smash
Fahrt
into this
zurück.
guy. His decks are awash anyway, so.
Maschinenstopp.
They get some speed up.
Ruder 180, Grad Steuerbord. Halbe Fahrt voraus. Ruder 0. Ruder 0. Langsame Fahrt voraus.
Come on, guys. Maybe they've stopped firing because he's down. Let me just check. Should show. Yeah, 3 targets sunk. Yep. So they stopped firing because he's going down. All right. We'll leave it at that. So I have to check my notes on the TDC, figure out why those 2 I wasted 2 torpedoes. I better reload actually while I'm at it. Reload a couple more into here.